Right, man. I don't know what that means.
I've got an itch I can't scratch, I'm missing a piece that completes a whole part of me, an open wound scar to see. Everybody come here, gather round, welcome to the freak show, the best in town. What the hell's wrong with me? I don't get along with anybody, honestly. I've been living in my own head constantly, thoughts jumbled round, think I need a new lobotomy. Wait, all these thoughts are too negative, I don't wanna get lost in the sedative. Gotta show them what I got, I'm competitive. You know I'm about to go off, I won't let them win, I'll take a stab. I wanna chase the bag, I wanna weigh, I can change all the things I lack. I gotta face the facts, I got a taste in that. Got me obsessed with the rest, I got an itch to scratch. No way now, I'll give up everything. Daunting thought, if I could see my dreams, I'll make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything to make what I want a reality. Don't let go, don't let go. I'll make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything to make what I want a reality.
I just wanna find a way out, sick of the venom in my brain. Running from the past, wanna escape my pain. I just wanna be a better person, I deserve this. I just wanna break these chains. Always asking for greatness, true to myself, I never fake it. Seen too many once, I just so they get famous. And when I say the truth, most really can't take it. In spite of every
Buddy. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Lori. Sorry, I was trying to get my dog settled and everything. I was late today. I'm come in late. How you doing? Really? It's gonna rain? It's raining here. I just realized it was raining. Sun's shining. Starting to rain. Yeah, I tried to have something prepared today, but I didn't get it done. I started looking into the creation myths, and there's so many of them, and they're long. I just didn't get it done. I'm not gonna stay on 6 hours like we did yesterday, so I might get something done this afternoon. I've been playing around with names. I thought about Supernatural Sojourner, and then I thought about a Supernatural Warrior. I thought I wanted to go with Beyond the Veil stuff, but Beyond the Veil Paranormal, I like that, but I'm trying to get away from the paranormal word and go with supernatural because it's more kind of involves God more, you know, than the paranormal. I don't know. Yeah, me neither. It's been a busy day. Gabby's probably still working, and I hadn't heard from Natasha today. Let me see if she's on. Yeah, it said Gabby went off 4 minutes ago. She might have checked. She'll probably be in a few minutes. Yeah, she's good people. Gabby is. Oh, you did? I hadn't checked it today. Okay, thank you. And I privated both of those lives from yesterday. So if you need the link, just let me know. Or after a while, when I go after we get through here and I go and check my email, I'll email you back and I'll just put the links to both of them in there. And that way you'll have them if you need them. If you want to go back and watch it. Some people go back and watch it, and some people don't. I mean, it's really up to you. But I'll stick them in there and mail them back to you. Tomorrow, though, we are going to try to do the tarot readings, especially if Natasha. It's not. Which one? It's not. It should. Well, you were in here. It's unlisted. Let me check it again. It was the second one, the Soldiers in the Sky. Wasn't private, but I just fixed that. I must not have hit save. But I changed the other one from unlisted to all the way private. The one where you talked about a little bit about, yourself, the first one. So, I just fixed that. I'm sorry. I thought that I went and done it yesterday, but I must not have got it saved right because the second one was still public, but the first one was unlisted. So only the people that were in here that had already clicked the link could get in it. But I made it all the way private, and unlisted the second one, so that should do it. I made sure I got to save that time. I checked it. I'm sorry about that. So there goes my dog starting again. He's trying to get his he's got a bottle that a 2-liter bottle that he plays with. And he waits till I get on live to start making noise. He's been good all day. Been laying around, not playing, not doing anything. He's getting so big. There you go. He's something. My service dog, I had her for almost 10 years. Bella, she died back in December. And my son got me him for my birthday in March. So I trained him to be a service dog. But he's such a loving dog, which is good because he's going to be huge. There's somebody. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, that's what I had the one on, Lori, but I went ahead and made it completely private. So I'll have to go in and actually put your email address in my YouTube studio to be able to view that video now. So I mean, I can change it back to unlisted. If you didn't click the link to come in here, then you couldn't see it. I mean, if you wasn't in the original the original broadcast. Hello, whoever just come in or just left. They leave as quick as they come in. I'm gonna turn my camera off and because he's all over the place and I'm gonna smoke. I'm sorry if that noise real loud in there. I can't tell how loud it is in there. I hope it ain't. If it is, I'll hit the camera when the mic mute button when I'm not talking. Hello, whoever just come in. It's probably Gabby. She's just getting all her stuff together because she's working. She works from home, I think. It is. See there? Yeah, I know, Gab. Thank you for coming, though. We probably won't stay long today because I was slack and did not get anything prepared. So we'll just chill and chat. I started on the Tiamat story, and it's pretty involved. And but I did figure out that there were two like the Gilgamesh thing. That's like 5 different poems put into a poem about creation. It's not really a creation story. But the 2 oldest, I did find out. I was looking for the oldest creation stories or myths, and the 2 that come up were the Sumerian creation myth, which is the Eridu Genesis, which is basically where the Anunnaki end up coming into play later on. And that was a single tablet that was found in Nippur, Egypt, by expedition. Check this out, Gabby. By expedition from the University of Pennsylvania in 1893. And that's the oldest known like carving or tablet that they found. And they're saying that it's that the second one, that Enuma Elish, is the oldest written creation story, and they're putting it around the same time as the Arudu Genesis, and it's from like the second millennium BC. It's from Babylon and Mesopotamia. It's the Mesopotamian one, and those were the oldest and like the first tablets that they found that was wrote in cuneiform script. And that Enuma Elish is 7 tablets and 1,000 lines of that cuneiform script. And that basically is the story of Tiamat. It was a battle. Tiamat was the definition for Tiamat is the primordial seas from which all the gods were created. She's like the mother of all gods. And Tamtu is the actual word for Tiamat, which means sea. And they see her, they got her kind of like as a female. But the god Marduk was the archenemy of Tiamat, and they ended up getting in this big battle that resulted. He slayed Tiamat, and it resulted in the creation of sky, earth, and man. And then he took some other tablets, some kind of divine law tablet from her son, Kingu, and that gave him a position of being over all the gods, Marduk. But he cut her in half, and that's what formed the sky and the earth. And then he took her tears and formed the rivers Euphrates and the Tigris in Egypt. And her son, Kingu, was also her husband, which went on a lot back then. And he took those tablets and slayed him and took his blood and mixed it with soil, and that's how he created man. And the Mesopotamians in Babylonia, they worship multiple gods and primordial creatures, which would be like Tiamat. She would be a primordial creature. They had a lot of demigods and heroes and spirits, monsters. They have celebrations, festivals, rituals, idols. And that account is also, if you want to look it up or anything, it's also the Chaldean account of Genesis and the poem of creation, and it's called the Epic of Creation. So that's as far as I got, really. I didn't make it to the Arudu Genesis to get any more information on that, except for that, it was a single tablet that the University of Pennsylvania found back in 1893 in Egypt. But that single tablet, then the next oldest after that, what I was just talking about, the next oldest would be the cave paintings and the Hermetic. The Egyptian, Hermetic means Egyptian, the Egyptian story, which is the Anunnaki. So I'll probably just get all I can get on those 2 epics right there, and then we'll just move on to the Anunnaki, because there's really not much in between. And then, like Sophia, the goddess of wisdom and all that, when she supposedly was like when God, the energy, busted forth, he created like the universe and stuff, and then she was part of that creation, and then she, of course, created Enki and Enlil, which end up being Anunnaki. So, I'll probably just try to chop it up like the Anunnaki, and then do that. They're called aeons, 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 and there was 4 of them that sprang forth from God, in the beginning, before he ever created the earth and humans. So I'll probably just start there and piece them down into individual things, and then we'll try to tie it all back together. Because basically the Hebrews, when they decided they were going to have a monotheistic God, just one God, they kind of took from all these different creation myths and made up their own story, basically. The first written Hebrew accounts is like in the Talmud and stuff, and that's pretty much Genesis. And Moses and Enoch and all them, they were Sumerian and Mesopotamian. So they come out, they left that land, and he took them through the desert and everything, and then give them the promised land, which was Israel. So basically they were created out of all this other stuff. The Jewish history and biblical and all that. It's pretty involved, but it's fascinating. I mean, it's really interesting. Okay, now you know that I'm on live. You've seen me start this live, and that's why you started, right? Huh? Can you be good? Can you be good? Boy, he's something. Been good all day. Ain't made a sound till I hit that live button. And then he got animated. I gotta go cut some air on this. Like sweltering in here. You doing all right today, Gabby? Natasha must not be feeling well. She's usually here. They are. They're both great people. Sorry. Gabby is Man, she's strong. She's like I don't know, she's just a strong person. Natasha is too. Natasha is she's sweet as she can be. Gabby has really supported my channel. There were times when I first started, didn't nobody come but Gabby. But she'd come every time. Both of them been great to me. I don't know what I'd do without them. They're like real friends. They're not just, they're not just here for what they can get or who they can, you know, click up with or whatever. They're they're real people. Ain't nothing fake about either one of them. Well, that's the strangest thing. It rained for like 2 minutes, and then the sun got like a lot brighter. I can't talk. Got a lot brighter, and now it's like humid, sweltering. I bet it gets hot in Arkansas too. Yeah, it is. When I was on Facebook, I started out on Facebook running the curiosity shop. And when I was on Facebook, people I'd known my whole life, you couldn't get them to come, to a live. And if they did, they'd pop in, say hey, and was gone. I don't even hardly go on Facebook at all anymore. It's just, I just try to avoid it all on YouTube. Yeah, I meant to tell you yesterday too. I was just thinking, when I was talking about that Gabriel movie, and you said you kind of watch DVDs. It's on YouTube. It's a free movie on YouTube. If you watch them on YouTube, you just look up free movies and then just look up Gabriel. It's an excellent movie though. I thought about that after we all left yesterday. I was like, well, I didn't even tell them that was on YouTube. Yeah, there is. That's why I just, kind of try to avoid it. Yeah, the people that were in here yesterday, that's pretty much, y'all are pretty much the only people I talk to on YouTube. Mom that come in there at the end. Oh, I'm sorry, Gabby. I was just telling Lori it rained for like 3 minutes with the sun shining, and then it got like really, really hot. I got all woozy. I had to like sit down there for a second. My nose is running. It's just, I don't know. Feel weird. I hate to hear that you don't feel good though. Yeah, I was telling Lori though a while ago, we probably won't stay long today. I didn't get nothing done and got a lot of stuff to do, and she said she couldn't stay long, and you're not feeling well, so we probably won't just stay for a few minutes and catch up, and then I go ahead and close it out because nobody's really feeling it, and I ain't either. um, Gabby, I was telling Lori too. I've been thinking about names. I kind of don't want to use the paranormal. I like that Beyond the Veil Paranormal. I really like that. But I kind of want to go with supernatural because I looked them up this morning, the meanings of them, and the paranormal is more occultish, more about esotericism than it is just, otherworldly. So, I was thinking about Supernatural Sojourner, and then staying with the Beyond the Veil series, but like naming the channel maybe Supernatural Sojourner, or I thought about Supernatural Warrior. I looked them up, and Warrior's more seems to fit me better. Sojourner means somebody who spends time somewhere, and you know, kind of like I do in around. You're not there all the time, but kind of, like a going on a vacation or something. That would be sojourning. Like you temporarily stay somewhere. But warrior's more like the art of war and craft, warcraft and stuff. Oh man, I don't know. Let me look. Oh Lord, have I blocked Gabby again? I'll be right back. Y'all don't go nowhere in case if I go off screen, I'll be right back. Gabby, she can't, something's wrong. She can't, she thought she was blocked, but she's not. I don't understand. No, you're not. You're not blocked. So, I don't know what happened. You're not blocked. And I'm looking on StreamYard right now to make sure it's not nothing here. No banned guest. No, I have no banned guest on StreamYard. I don't know what it's doing, but you're not blocked. I don't get it. Here's the there's the link if you want to try to come up, if that see if that works. I don't understand. You're not blocked on YouTube or StreamYard. Okay, buddy. I don't know why it would not let you talk, not let you chat. I don't understand that. You're not blocked. I thought, oh Lord, did I block her again? But no, I didn't. You're actually not blocked this time. If y'all want to, we can just go ahead and end it, and Gab, when you get off work, we can try again. I can see you now. I can. I don't know if Lori can. Yeah. The last thing I heard you say was, well, you come in and said, hey. You said you still have 30 minutes of work. You said, hey, Lori, and put some emojis. And then you said, I'm not feeling real well today. And then you said, can you see me, Lori? If y'all want to, we can try again later on. It might be more like convenient for everybody. I don't know what your day's like, Lori, but if you want to, we'll try to come back later, and that way Gabby can be off work and it won't be so hard for her to go screen to screen. I don't think Natasha's coming. I haven't heard from her. She hasn't texted me or anything, so she must not be feeling well. I guess nobody is today. But like I was telling Lori, if Natasha's feeling better tomorrow, or even if she's not, I could read, but we'll do the tarot thing. Definitely do the tarot thing. Okay, well, What's good for y'all? It's like 4:30, like maybe 6:30. Is 6:30 good for both of y'all? 6:37, or you want it later? Or I have no schedule, so it doesn't matter to me. Because I know y'all probably got to cook and stuff like that. So if you want to, we'll try about 6:37. Maybe by then I can have some more information on that other creation myth, and we can kind of talk about them. Yeah, well, I think we about decided to come back at about 6:30 or 7, Gabby, and they'll give you time to do your dinner or whatever, and that way you can sit down and relax. We'll try 6:30 if that's all right. Maybe you'll be feeling a little better. I love you. Maybe that'll help a little tiny bit, just a little tiny bit. Okay, y'all. Well, I will see you about 6:30 then. Let me I'm gonna text Gabby so okay, okay, Lori. I'll see you in a little bit then. Thank you. And Gabby, I sent you a text just in case. I think somebody just come in. Welcome, whoever just come in. We're actually we're going to come back at 6:30. Okay.